So your big toes can be touching or separating your feet hip distance apart if you need more balance this morning. We're just going to lift our shoulders up to our ears and then relax them in the center. So let your arms just relax by your sides. The fingers are pointing down towards your mat. And maybe closing your eyes. Tuning in, connecting with your breath. Maybe setting an intention for your practice today. As you move on your mat and also as you move through your day or your afternoon, wherever you are. Just coming to this moment right here, arriving on your mat. On your next inhale, we're going to reach the arms up. So the palms are facing forward. Let your shoulders relax. And just feel when you raise your arms up, it brings some tension into the shoulders. So try to find relaxation there. Maybe you're bending your elbows here. Softening, breathing. Turn. So then we're going to take a deep breath in and exhale. We're going to bring our arms out to about a 45-degree angle. Being strong here. Breathing in through your nose, out through your nose. On your next inhale, raising the arms back up. Palms are still facing forward. We're going to bring the palms together and separate the hands back out. Exhale as you bend the elbows. So we're coming into cactus arms. Inhale as you reach it up. Maybe you look up. Exhale, bending into your elbows. Feeling that stretch across the shoulders, along the back. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale. And then the next time you inhale, palms come together, stretching up, grounding through your feet, and exhale as you slightly come into a back bend. So only going where you feel is comfortable and you can breathe, opening your heart. Inhale as you come up and exhale. Do that one more time. Take a deep breath in as you reach up, ground down, and exhale as you come into your back bend. Inhale, come up, exhale. We're going to come into a twist, so deep breath here. Exhale, opening out, maybe looking at the right hand. Inhale as you stretch it up. Exhale, twisting to the other side, so looking to the left hand if you can, if it's okay for your neck. Inhale as we reach up. Exhale, twisting to the right, grounding through your feet, feeling that stretch, opening the shoulders. Inhale as you rise up. Exhale to your left side. Deep breath in as we reach up. Exhale, twisting to your right. Inhale, come up. Exhale, twisting to the left. And inhale as we stretch it up. And exhale, releasing your arms by your sides. Coming back into your mountain pose. So I'm going to turn here so you can see what I'm doing. So we're coming into neck stretches now. Relax your shoulders down. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale as you look over to your right. Inhale back to center with your breath. Exhale, looking over towards your left, over the left shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale to your right side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left. One more time. Inhale, center. Exhale to your right. Getting that stretch in the sides of the neck. Inhale, center. Exhale to your left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale as you draw your chin towards your heart center. Inhale, and we're going to circle around. So trying to find release in your shoulders, softening them away from your ears. Moving with your rhythm of breath. Each day is different. We change all of the time. So just honoring where you are today. The next time that your chin is at your heart center, changing your direction of the circle. And when your chin is at your heart again, inhale as we rise up. Exhale and relax. We're going to do arm circles. So taking our arms out to the side, shoulder height, and circling forward. So we're going to do 4 times in the front way, and then circling the opposite way. So try not to drop your arms if you can. And relaxing the arms by your sides. Coming into hip circles. So bring your feet a little bit wider, or excuse me, just hip distance apart. If you want to come wider, that's fine. And we're just going to start to circle around with our hips. So getting some juice flowing in the hip area, in the lower back. And then taking your circle in the opposite direction. Doing what feels good to you, what's comfortable to you today. And then returning back to center, we're going to come back to the top of our mat in Tadasana pose, mountain pose. Coming into warrior one, so we're stepping our left foot back, bending into our right knee. So it doesn't need to be a big wide stance, but you want to make sure that your hips are square towards the front of your mat. So you don't want to twist in your spine. Keeping your hands to your hips, or maybe raising the arms up for your warrior one. As you raise the arms up, relax your shoulders, grounding through the front foot, so the right foot. Breathing in through your nose, out through your nose. And then we're going to open into warrior two. So this, we're going to widen the feet a little bit more. So creating some more space. And then bringing the arms out to a T position. Again, you can bring your hands to your hips if that feels better for you. Extending the arms out, bending into the front knee just a little bit more. Breathing in, breathing out. Grounding through your feet, creating strength in the lower body, in your legs. And transitioning into side angle, so Trikonasana, straighten the front knee if you can. And inhale as you reach forward. Exhale, we're going to relax the right arm. And then extend the left arm up. So looking up if it's okay. Bringing your left hand to your hip if you have shoulder issues. Shoulder pain. Breathing in through your nose. Out through your nose. And then inhale as we come back up into warrior two. Exhale, you're going to step the left foot up to meet the right foot. Maybe you shake it out. And we're going to come to the other side. So I'm going to turn. We're stepping the right foot back now. Engaging through our left side. So we're grounding through the left foot, bending into the left knee. Again, taking a moment to square your hips. So you want to make sure that you're not twisting in your spine. Hands are going to come to your hips, or you can extend the arms up. Breathing in through your nose, out through your nose. Opening up now, so we're opening the feet, creating a little bit more distance between our feet. And bending into the left knee, opening the arms out to a T position, gazing at the left hand, beyond the left fingertips. Again, you can bring your hands to your hips if that feels better for you. Breathing in through your nose, out through your nose. Moving into our side angle stretch, straightening the front knee. Inhale as you reach forward with the left hand. Exhale, releasing, extending the right arm up, or hand is going to come to your hip crease. Breathing in through your nose, out through your nose. Inhale as we come back up into Warrior Two. And exhale, we're going to step the right foot up to meet the left. So coming back to our mountain pose. We're going to bring the feet a hip distance apart. We're going to roll down. So the chin is going to come to your chest, and you're going to roll one vertebra at a time. So you can bring the hands, let them slide along your legs, rolling all the way down. Just as far as is comfortable for you. You can bend your knees if that feels better for you. Let your head be heavy. And then we're going to roll back up. As you inhale, come up. And exhale, relax the shoulders in the center. So we're going to do that 2 more times. Chin is going to come to the chest. You're going to roll down. Breathing in through your nose, out through your nose. Don't hold your breath. Take a deep breath here. Exhale. Inhale as we roll back up, grounding through your feet. And exhale, relax your shoulders in the center. 1 more time with our roll down. Deep breath in, chin comes to chest. Exhale as you roll down. One cycle of breath here. Inhale as you roll back up. Taking your time, doing what feels good, and exhale, relax your shoulders in the center, heart is open, close your eyes. Breathing in through your nose, out through your nose. We're going to open our eyes and move into chair posture. So Utkatasana, it's the Sanskrit name for a chair. So we're going to sit into our chair. So it doesn't matter how low you're sitting. We're going to come into a twist. So we're going to inhale here. And exhale, we're going to twist and open open the arms out to the side, just like we did earlier. Position of your hands, whatever feels good, maybe opening the hand, opening your fingers. Inhale as we come back to center, and exhale, twisting to the other side. Breathing in through your nose, out through your nose. Inhale as we come back to center, one more time each side. Exhale as you open. So reaching out through the fingertips. Inhale as we come back to center. Exhale, opening and twisting to the left. Inhale as we come back to center and rolling up. So let's just do a few inhales and exhales, moving through the spine. So inhale as we rise, exhale as we open. So a little modification of cat-cow. And then fold all the way forward. So relaxing your head. We're going to bring our hands to our mat. We're going to step back with our feet into downward facing dog. So first downward facing dog, maybe for the morning or wherever you are. Maybe it's the first one of your day. Bending the knees and bringing some movement. So walking your downward facing dog. So alternating your knees, left and right. Let your head relax. Bringing your legs back to stillness. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. So we're going to gently bring our knees down to our mat. Coming into a modified plank. So we're going to move forward. So this is modified plank. Pressing into the hands. Engaging the center. So we're pulling our lower belly in and up, protecting the spine. Tucking our toes under. Inhale as we lift the knees and hips. Exhale back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, bringing your knees gently down to your mat. Coming into our plank. Inhale. Exhale. Tucking the toes under. Inhale. And exhale, stretching back to your downward facing dog. Maybe you're still bending your knees. And inhale as we come forward. Exhale, gently bringing your knees down to your mat. We're going to sit back into child's pose just for 2 breaths. Maybe creating some space between the arms so you can relax your shoulders. Noticing how good it feels to breathe here. Breathing into your back. And then slide your hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale as we roll up, gently pressing into the hands. And exhale, coming back into a tabletop now. So the knees, this is where you can have your blanket if you need more support. So sometimes I like a blanket, feels just a little bit better. If you have wrist sensitivity, you can also place the blanket, maybe unfold it just and have it folded one time so you can place it underneath the knees and your wrists. Kind of feels good. So wrists underneath the shoulders, create some space between your fingers. Knees are going to be underneath your hips. pulling the lower belly in and up. So we're gently pressing into the hands. We're going to start, we're going to extend the right arm. So left hand's going to stay on your mat, extending the right arm out. So just feeling that stretch as we extend the right arm, gently coming into a balance. So it's so nice to work on our balance. Breathing in, exhale, relax the right hand back down. Other side, extending the left arm long. So we're just working with the arm right now. Looking down towards your mat. And exhale, releasing the left hand. So now we're going to extend the arm and the leg. So we're extending the right arm, left leg is going to extend. So you can keep the toes on your mat, or if you'd like to challenge yourself, we're going to lift the left leg up. So try not to lift it too high, try not to drop the left hip. Try to keep your hips in one line. Again, it doesn't matter how high you're lifting, working on our balance. Exhale, as you release the right hand, left knee, other side. So extending the left arm, right leg. Again, try not to drop or lift your leg too high or your hip. Breathing in through your nose, out through your nose. Exhale, releasing the left hand, the right knee. We're going to sit back into child's pose. Maybe your arms are resting alongside your body now. And then bringing your hands underneath the shoulders and rolling up one vertebra at a time. And exhale. Coming back into our tabletop. We're going to come into awkward airplane balance. So this is a little bit more challenging for balance, but it's really good. Keep practicing. So we're going to start with the right side. So we're going to extend the left leg out to the side. I'm going to have to turn as I don't have enough room. So we're going to start, we'll start with the right side. So we're going to extend the right leg out. The right leg's going to extend long, and you still can't see. So, and then the left arm is going to come out to the side. So maybe I'll do it this way. This will work. The right leg out to the side. Left arm out to the side. So you don't want to bring this arm up. You want to just bring it to shoulder height. So the right hand is still on your mat. If you want to challenge, you can bring that right leg, right foot off the ground. So this is kind of a more of a deeper challenge. Balancing. Exhale, releasing the left hand, the right foot. We're going to sit back into child's pose before we come to the other side. So it's a little bit fun to challenge yourself sometimes, working on our balance. Hands are going to come underneath the shoulders. Inhale as you roll up. And exhale. So we're coming to the other side now. So the right hand is going to stay on your mat. Left foot is going to come out to the side. So you can keep your left foot here, or you can raise it up. Then the right arm is going to come out to the side. So again, you don't want to lift your arm too high. You don't want to lift it above shoulder height. So you can stay here with your awkward airplane, or you can lift the leg up. Our sides are different, so you just want to be mindful of what is showing up, what sensations are showing up on each side. So for this side, I'm going to keep my foot down. Breathing in through your nose. out through your nose. Relax on your exhale. Right hand and left knee comes back to your mat. Let's sit back in a child's pose. So you pick the option of your child's pose that you would like to do. So you can extend the arms, you can place your hand one on top of the other for a pillow, or relax your arms by your sides. Bringing our hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale as you roll up and exhale. So you can still have the blanket here if that's comfortable for you. We're going to come into cat-cow. So we're going to do some cat-cows for our spine. Again, we're going to bring the knees underneath the underneath the hips. Wrists are underneath the shoulders and creating space between your fingers to ground down. So notice as you ground down through your hands, so gently pressing into your hands, your shoulders move away from your ears, so that's a good thing. So we're going to come into cow first. So inhale, we're dropping the belly, opening the heart, the throat, lifting the chin. Exhale, rounding, coming into your cat. Chin tucks towards your chest. Inhale as we open into our cow pose. Exhale as we round. 2 more like that with your breath. And coming back to a neutral spine. And we're going to move through child's pose. So we're circling 3 times with our hips, or 4, however many that you need feels good to you. This is your practice, your time. And when you're ready, we're circling the other way. Coming back to center. From here, we're going to come into a child's pose with your knees together, and then we're going to sit back into child's pose, coming up into table. So your inhale is tabletop, exhale is your child's pose. Inhale, rounding up to table, exhale, child's. One more, inhale, exhale. And then coming back up to tabletop position, we're going to come into wide knee child's pose. So I like to place a blanket to rest my tops of my feet because my feet are sensitive. So if you feel the need to do that, it does feel really good. So widening the knees as much as you can. Big toes are going to touch and sitting back towards our heels. Extending our arms out in front. Let your forehead rest if you can. Breathing into the back body. And then sliding your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale as you roll up. And exhale. I'm going to move the blanket away now. And then we're going to lay all the way down on our bellies. So So we're coming into reverse corpse pose. So we're going to extend the arms out. And then relax your head. Breathing in through your nose, out through your nose. Just notice how when you're breathing that you're filling up the back body, so the spine, you should be feeling the breath moving through your spine. And then let's make a pillow with our hands and rest our forehead. And then bringing your hands underneath the shoulders and coming up into your tabletop position. Feet are going to come to one side, having a seat. We're going to roll down. So taking your time as you roll down, we're going to come into bridge posture. So the hands are going to be by your hips. Let the shoulders soften down towards your mat, tucking the lower belly in and up to protect your spine. And then pressing through your feet as you raise your hips up. Just slightly tuck your chin towards your chest. On your next exhale, slowly releasing down. Breathing in and breathe out. Bringing the hands to the tops of your thighs, gently pressing your thighs away. So as you do, feel that release in the tailbone. Releasing your hands, drawing your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice little squeeze. So wrapping the arms around your shins, coming into wind release pose. Gently pressing your legs into your tummy, your ribs. Breathing in and exhale. Releasing, letting your feet come back to your mat, and extend your legs out, coming into Savasana, relaxation. Closing your eyes. Just let your breath be natural now. 2, bring movement coming back into your space, wiggling your fingers and toes, taking as much time. If you want more time for Shavasana, for your resting, please do that. Bring your knees into your chest, carrying your loving embrace, maybe rocking side to side, whatever feels good. And then rolling to your right side, making a little pillow with your hands, breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your nose. Gently pressing into your hands as you rise back up to your seat or to a seat. Breathing in, breathing out. On your next inhale, circling your hands in front of your heart to Anjali Mudra. Feeling the energy between the left and right palm. On your exhale, bowing your chin towards your heart center in gratitude, love, and kindness. Thanking yourself today for this gift that you have given yourself of self-care. May your day be filled with peace, love, and happiness. Namaste, friends. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you next time.